What's going on, everybody? It's Keith right here with Shaded Money, back with another video to help you improve your financial health.
Just a second.
So you want to shoot your shot and make your first investment. Let's look at some steps you should take before you make that happen. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all new videos and we can keep the lights on here at Shaded Money. Step number 1 is to know how much money you actually have to invest. Set a budget for what money you can set aside and not have to worry about using in the near future. This is not money that you have saved for a rainy day in case of an emergency, because emergencies can still happen, and it sucks when you have to cash in your investment you've been holding on to cover an emergency expense. So this is some money that you can have out of sight, out of mind, and you'll be able to let that money work for you. Step number 2. Pay off or pay down any high interest credit debts that you may have. Also look for options to consolidate those debts down to lower interest rates. Especially if you owe more money than what you're trying to invest, the interest that you're going to end up paying over time on those debts will end up eating away or washing away a lot of the profit, if not all of the profit that you earn from your investment. Step number 3, open a brokerage account with a financial institution or a trading platform that you can trust. You can open with a financial institution like Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, Wells Trade. There's so many you can choose from. There are also app-based trading platforms like Robinhood, Webull, Acorns that only operate online or through apps. They all vary in fee and customer service structure, so figure out which company works best for you. Personally, I like convenience and peace of mind. So I have my brokerage accounts with a financial institution that has an online app and offices that I could go visit if I'm having an issue or need some help. I like to be able to pull up on or be able to talk to a human on the phone if I need some help. Some of the app-based trading platforms have limited customer service options like email only, so that's something I always tell people to consider when figuring out who to use for trading. If you know you may end up having questions and concerns down the line, go with someone that can get you direct answers. Step number 4, now that you have your brokerage account set up, create a watch list. A watch list is simply a list of stocks that you can follow all in one place. Before you make any stock purchases, watch lists are good for tracking prices and keeping up with particular stocks that you're interested in. A good place to start is by adding companies that you're a consumer of and see how that stock price trend. Those companies might end up being a good investment to start off with because they are companies whose product you believe in and you already spend money with them. The 5th and final step to do before investing is to set realistic goals and expectations for yourself. Yeah, everybody would love to be able to double or triple their money in a short period of time, but you must be realistic about your investment goals and calculated risk. The average return of stocks in the US is about 10%. That's based off of the performance of the stocks inside of the S&P 500, which is an index or package of the 500 most valuable stocks in the United States. So, if you invested $5,000 into one of those companies in January, on average, that stock would be worth about $5,500 by December. But there are outliers on your calculated risk and strategy. The 2020 return on Apple stock was 80%. So if you put $5,000 into Apple in January and let it sit until December, your stock would have been worth $9,000. But that's just one example. Not all stocks move at the same pace, so it's always good to set realistic goals, strategies, and expectations for yourself from the beginning. So there you have it. I just broke down some helpful steps you should consider before making your first stock investment. I hope you got something out of this video. Remember to continue to research these topics on your own and stay tuned for future videos. If you're interested in receiving a free stock, there's a link in the description where you can get a free stock when you open an account with Robinhood. If you want to keep the lights on at Shaded Money, please hit that like button and subscribe to the Shaded Money channel for more videos to help you improve your financial health. I'm Keith Wright, and I'm signing out.